День добрый. Кстати, это, скорее всего, последняя серия по как раз этой игре. Все проверяю. Угу. Все. Конечно, может быть, когда-нибудь я пройду ее какой-нибудь более злой Н, который всех убивает. Но пока что мне неохота так делать. Это довольно-таки забавно. Да, ее одеялко превратилась в кристалл. Она мне сюда.
Over here, Anne. We'll take this lift up. The bulb went to scrappers to gather his group. Once we turn off Banku's security system, they'll blow the tower ground wall.
Which way do you suggest we take?
If we want to keep out of Banku's way, we have to take the lower streets.
You know the lower streets aren't safe.
We'll make it.
Такой уверенный, прорвемся. Прорвемся.
Let's go through here. Let's go.
И раз.
Uh-oh. I sense lost pieces.
I have.
О, потеряшки.
I can operate the train to the tower.
Влево подвинь, вправо подвинь. А, я могу управлять. Угу. Загадочки. Внизу там что-то есть. Вот загадочка. Что вот отсюда питание идет по этой трубе и идет. Я могу им управлять. Почему я прыгаю? А, у меня же крыльев нет. Блин. Я думал, я сейчас запрыгну. О, английский язык. Какого хрена он включил? Ребята, а чё включился английский язык? What the fuck? Он не может. Блин. Какие идеи тогда у меня?
Tower.
А, Подожди, я могу в обе направить? А. А, я не могу. Так, давайте думать. Так, а если я просто пройду? А что если я заставлю потеряшек мне помочь? А, подожди. Что-то тут хитрость какая-то, да? Определенно. Так они за мной не агрятся вообще. Да. Рычаг отключен, так точно. Я могу их сюда, да, заставить? Они туда пойдут. Я тупой. Часть все равно нам не осталось. выход. А, да, и рычаг отключен. Блин, я чё? Не понимаю. Ща. Мне кажется, есть идея, конечно. Они все хотят на меня. Надо какое-то правильное место стать. Если я могу поворачиваться. Они все туда ушли. Теперь надо закрыть. Одного потеряшкина не хватает, серьезно? Все теперь на мне. Окей, ну тут все просто, да? Все на мне. Мне нужно здесь переключить режим. Не так. Давай влево. Дай-ка влево. Я что-то не понимаю, подождите-ка. Нет. Вот они теперь здесь. Окей. Отключаю. Походу не просто, да, вот этот.
is not powered.
Блин, что-то не то. Нужно, чтобы они здесь стояли.
The lever's not powered.
Сейчас они от меня отстанут, да? В прошлый раз дверь не успела закрыться, да? Вроде да. Нет, в этот раз успел. Кажется, я понял все.
Good teamwork.
Хух, ну долго я помучился с этой загадкой, хотя она несложная была. По идее. У меня еще и крыльев нет, меня это напрягает, я не могу уже высоко.
Bunko made an appearance at the square.
I heard that the rebel leader, Mr. Fate, has been bestowed.
Don't listen to rumors. Last I heard, the enforcer herself was seen strolling about, being friendly with Mr. Fate.
It's better if we don't take sides in this war.
Well, we'll have to do it sooner or later.
I hope it never comes to that.
Эти, кстати, те двое, которых я уже подслушивал. И все не могут определиться.
I've been here before.
An engineer called Daisy lives here. She was designing a rocket last time I spoke to her. Come on, there's an exit at the top of the staircase.
А, я туда проникал. Строит
Well, we can't
ракета.
get through here. I wonder if Banku caused this mess. We can probably climb Daisy's rocket and get out that way. The rocket is gone. I guess she finally launched it.
Flying to the ether. Is that even possible?
I guess we'll never know. And now we have to find another way to get out. What's that? Anne! Lost pieces! Anne! I can't move!
Get off me, you
Help! Anne!
I can't!
What's happening, Anne?
You're helping us. I hope. Thank you!
Why are you thinking them? They almost devoured us.
Don't you see? They're not lost pieces anymore.
Well, how nice for them.
Bye! Take care!
All right, can we move on now, please? At least we're safe now. Let's hope they find some peace. You have some powerful friends, Anne.
I'm not sure. It must have been the caretaker.
Remember the last time we were here?
Don't remind me.
It wasn't that long ago.
Feels like another life. Come on, follow me.
Новая запись. Все, что хотят забывчики, это стать частью чего-то большего, стать чем-то единым. Они были так благодарны, что даже подняли нас фигом по потолку и долго качали на руках. В голове не укладывается. Все это время могли найти им достойное применение. Вместо этого загнали в трущобы.
If you think you can convince me otherwise, you haven't read a belt before. You're a rebel, and rebels are...
We're freedom fighters.
I want you off the streets. Who cares what you want?
Yeah, you don't fool us. Sounds like you've been hit on the head a few too many times.
All I want is to get back to the ether, feel a foot again. All you want is to destroy my dream.
And that's all it is. A dream.
Take that back, or
what?
or I'll distill you. You think this isn't a real depleter?
You do it.
You're a forgotten boot. A single boot. Your owner probably dumped you in a trash pile.
Don't talk that way about my owner.
No one cares about your owner.
Yeah, keep going. We sure showed them. Stupid, useless rebel.
What a pointless loss.
That was me. That boot was me.
Not anymore. Come on, we need to move on.
I can revive her. I just have to find a way down there.
Anne,
I can bring her back, Big.
are you ready to distill 2 Forgottlings to revive one?
You're right. We better move on then.
So, what is the plan?
Getting inside the tower is not a problem. There's a secret entrance from my house.
We still need to get past security at 2 stations, not to mention that lunatic gun Forgottling.
Chief Inspector Magnum, I can handle him. We'll pretend you're my prisoner and he'll let us in, no questions asked.
Of course, the gun nut will just let us straight through.
Will you trust me for once? I think you owe me that.
All right, fill me in on the details, please.
If I told you now, you'd refuse to go.
Very encouraging.
Over this way.
О, антенна. Нарисовали современную антенну. 3G, 4G.
Right behind you. Aye, it's the enforcer and rebel leader outside. Good. I want to you. It's feeling you?
Not sure what they're doing. Hey,
Очень
Billy,
похоже.
go back to your room now.
Could you help me up here?
Новый сувенир. Чего ты ждешь? Бонку украл наш город. Приходи сегодня вечером в скрепость, чтобы с другими завоевщиками дать отпор Бонку и его тирании. Мы будем там, чтобы принять тебя в ряды сопротивления. Стань одним из нас. Свобода городу, свобода нам. Ничего себе он. Быстрый. А я как должен? Типа я сюда не могу, да? Музыка вообще потрясающая. Без крыльев тяжко.
Don't act so innocent. You distilled our friend.
I did my job.
The enforcer! Oh, that settles it. I'm doing it now.
Wait!
Wait! Do you, Norman?
I just did what the enforcer would have done.
Have you forgotten how she inspired us? She didn't distill the shoe or mop.
I guess she didn't distill any Forgottlings, now I think about it.
Stop being such a painthead. That distiller has driven you mad with power.
Excuse me.
That walkie-talkie got what he deserved. Play it.
What do you think about this walkie-talkie business? You could influence it, you know.
I think I have an idea. I can revive that walkie-talkie if you want me to.
Well, maybe that's not such a great idea now I think about it.
She can't revive him. The Arca doesn't work that way.
It does now.
If that's true, maybe we shouldn't revive him. After all, he did distill one of our own.
I'll revive him no matter what you say.
Единственная вещь, связывавшая смотрителя маяка с Большой Землей. Мой конвертер пуст, нужно его зарядить. А, можем отсюда выключить.
Wait!
Where's this man? Master Banku!
Can't let him get away! Charge!
What just happened?
I'm not sure.
Let's go.
Одного воскресишь?
Nobody should really be wielding this power over life.
Я оживил рацию не потому, что меня заставили, а потому что это было единственное верное решение. Его же, в свою очередь, безосновательно сушил Валик, как мне показалось, этому был рад. К сожалению, рацию сушил одного из забывчиков и убежал. Кажется, тут я ошиблась. Порой, пытаясь всем угодить, можно ломать тех еще дров. Теперь же нам пора в башню, пока не произошло что-то пострашнее. Да. А я не могу обратно? Не могу.
Chief Inspector Magnum's gone mad. He's detaining just about everyone he meets, ever since he heard the enforcers switch sides.
Jump!
I don't think I can make that jump.
Come on, Anne. You can do it. Just aim for my hand.
Что там внизу? Давайте посмотрим сначала, что внизу.
Are you okay, Anne?
I'm fine. I'll find a way up.
Здесь ничего нет. Печалик.
Take another round.
Ой, слышу, Магнума.
Look, Magnum's there.
Don't worry. I have a plan, remember?
About that, isn't it about time you explain the details?
The plan is, we jump down there and I distill you.
What?
We pretend that I went undercover to catch you. And to prove that I'm really on Bonku's side, I distill you in front of everyone.
I was distilled once, and that's more than enough. Let's just pretend that...
Magnum needs to see me distill you. He has no clue that I can bring you back now. I'll revive you as soon as we're on board the train to the tower.
You promise?
I trusted you with my life once, didn't I?
What do you want me to do?
We jump down in front of everyone, and I say something like, Mr. Fig, I finally found you. Prepare to be distilled. And you say,
Stay your hand. The darkness of your arca shall never reach my soul. Long live the freedom fighters!
Yes, exactly. I knew you had an actor in you. That was perfect.
Так не произойдет.
You think so?
Absolutely. Then I distill you, bring you on the train, and revive you.
Ихний план не
All right,
сработает.
let's get to it.
Someone's up there. Plum bum. An enforcer? How is this possible?
Mr. Fig, at last I have you. Your rebel leader days are over. Prepare to be distilled. By me.
Oh, had I but known that the enforcer was on an undercover mission for Bonku and never was on my side after all. She sure fooled me.
The end has come for you, Mr. Fig. I will now.
So, this is how it ends. The terminus of my life has arrived, taking the form of an adolescent damsel. Observe how the Lady of Anima prepares my inescapable doom.
Fig, what are you doing?
I have arrived at my day's cataclysmic conclusion.
Indeed, you have. And now you will...
Oh, if only you knew what I have seen with these. my eyes, what I have felt with these, my hands, what I have smelled with these, my nostrils. Never again shall I perceive any sensation of the...
No, you shall not! Because I'm distilling you now.
What will be after the anima sectami? What will I become? To which destiny have my feet taken me? Had I but listened, had I but seen the true way and bent to the wheel of Master Banku. No!
I knew you'd never switch sides. This was your plan. I told you, didn't I tell you? What a plan. What a scheme. What a talent.
Bravo, Enforcer.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Something not right.
You're right. We have to celebrate.
No need. Everything is fine the way it is. The rebel leader was finally caught. By me, the Enforcer. Let me just get him on the train to the tower, and you can all go about your business.
Yes, let's get on the train.
Plumbum, seal Fig in box.
Yes, seal in that no-good wooden traitor and get him on the train.
Just a moment.
Endorser have not ruled at all.
We can trust Plumbum with this, Madam Endorser. Madam Enforcer. Allow me to escort you. I never imagined that my first time in the VIP lounge would be in your company, Madam Enforcer. Such an honor. It's over here.
Кажется, у нас проблемки.
Not here. Endorser in VIP lunch.
О. Не дают мне их поворачивать.
Fantastic carriage, isn't it? Master Banku had it made for his trips into town. Doesn't get any better than this. I can't remember the last time I felt this calm. No rebel can reach us here.
They sure can't. You said no rebel could reach us here, right?
That's right. We're completely safe. What, with you here and me, of course.
And me?
Suppose a rebel did strike. What would you do?
Well, I would hurry out of this lounge and conduct a good old search and destroy with them.
I see.
Сиди, смотри.
Madam Enforcer, Imp Plumbum can take care of everything. Just stay in here and relax.
Их снаружи как мне не забраться, брат?
Ah, smell of victory. You sure showed those puny rebels who's boss.
Yes, I certainly did.
The rebels are cunning, I'll admit that. But our very own eye in the sky proved to be more cunning by far.
Это заслуга всей команды.
I didn't do it alone. We're a team, remember?
Madam, to know that my work is... that I have to be a part of this historic days. Thank you.
Well, why don't we move into the...
Imagine that rebel leader, lifeless in a dark box like the thing he is.
Let's go inside.
I can't tell you how great it feels to finally get rid of these pesky rebels.
Может, когда залезешь в вещи. Фиг был в ящике под открытым небом, совершенный пуст, как бочка. Мне нужно улизнуть из вагона, но Магнум всего хотят, чтобы я чувствовал себя как дома. Магнум как затнется, и у меня уже руки чешутся применить на него арка. Может, лучше как-нибудь схитрить, а арка поможет мне в этом. Интересно, какие приспособления Бонку запрятал в своем личном вагоне? Да нужно их отвлечь. У меня есть идея вот здесь покрутить. Их покрутить не дают, да? Конвертер уже заряжен. Тут все заряженные, да? Я понимаю, а почему тут нельзя быть? Давайте в другую часть поезда. Не, ну просто сидеть и смотреть я не хочу. Что это такое?
They're attacking! Em, we gotta get downstairs. Get them! Catch them! Distill them! One of us should stay with you, Madam Enforcer. Who do you prefer, me or Amp?
Пусть будет еще.
I think I'd like Amp to do it.
Amp? Oh, you mean Amp should go look for the rebels? Of course, I'll stay here. Get a move on, you lousy bullhorn!
Yes, sir.
Who's there?
The search goes on, madam. Nothing so far.
Что это такое здесь? Новый сувенир. Билет класса люкс. Получатель перо. Данный билет дает держателю доступ в вагоны класса люкс неограниченный, а также право на безлимитные поездки. А, подожди, я могу закрыть их? Это двери закрывает.
What's that? Oh! I'm trapped. Help, I'm trapped. The rebels got me. I'm stuck in here. Why do these things keep happening to me?
Так, от одного избавились, значит, как-то от них надо избавиться.
You gotta do everything yourself. Madam Enforcer, please, just take a seat. I'll deal with this.
А там я закрыл. Все, он зашел.
Get me out of here! Is that you in the big trunk?
Yes, me.
Наконец-то. Обманул их.
Where am I? Wait. Am I in a box? Anne?
Pig! It's so great to hear your voice again.
Never mind my voice. Get me out.
Well, I have good news and bad news.
Of course you do.
The good news is that you're alive again. That part of the plan worked perfectly.
Wonderful.
The bad news is that Magnum, Amp, and that big brute Plumbum are on the train with us.
Never mind. T-Man and Vic can solve that. Just let me out.
Well,
That's the bad news, isn't it?
Plumbum put a huge cargo box on top of you. It's too big for me to move.
You're gonna leave me in this box?
Once we reach the station, I'll get you out. I promise.
Then why did you revive me now? You could have just waited.
Oh. I didn't think of that. I can just distill you again. Wait a moment.
No, wait, 2 times is twice too many. Just do what you have to do.
See you soon, Fig.
Please don't forget about me.
I'm afraid search failed. Did you spot the rebels, madam?
Sorry, I saw no rebels anywhere.
Sneaky rebel waste. You'll get them sooner or later. I'll promise you that. Here we are, Tower Ground Station. Let's unload that jackanape in a box.
Возвращаемся на наш знакомый вокзал. А как же красиво все нарисовано, это просто кайф.
Welcome to Tower Ground Station.
I need to get to the tower as soon as...
I'm the station master now, and I don't have to take orders from you.
Don't you recognize the Great Enforcer?
Oh, is that so? Master Bunku personally informed me that your Great Enforcer aided the rebels in their attack on the plant.
Oh, whatever it was, I'm sure it was part of her cover story.
She destroyed the entire plant!
You really want me to believe that? You think the Enforcer would have lied to me this whole time? Taking advantage of my professional admiration of her?
We have a witness and mirror documentation placing the Enforcer at the scene at what turned out to be the most serious rebel attack in realm history.
Oh. I'm sure the Enforcer can explain.
Well, it's clear that... the problem here is... in fact, the explanation is straightforward.
Секте нельзя доверять. Магнум хочет арку. Нет, секте.
How can I trust anything you say, Secti? No one officially appointed you station master.
But after Pax was gone, I assumed...
How dare you question my loyalty to Master Banku?
Well,
Officer Magnum, please escort Secti to the central station and question him so we can uncover the source of his betrayal. I'll make sure you receive a promotion.
A promotion? But I'm already Chief Inspector.
I'm sure we can find a title better fitting for your stunning talent and wit.
That would be a dream come true, Madam Enforcer. I'll question Secti right away.
You've always been my most trusted officer.
Thank you, Madam. Right away, Madam. We'll get to the bottom of this. Come along, Secti.
But, Madam Enforcer.
Quiet.
Как она? Фух, едва осталась целой. Суровые времена требуют суровых решений. Старая услышана где-то вскользь поговорка, она ни в коем случае не оправдывает мои поступки. Я судила невиновного забыщика в том, чего он не совершал, просто чтобы убрать его с пути. Значит, этим я и занимался все это время. Когда все закончится, я найду способ загладить свою вину перед ним. Нужно найти Фига скорее. Он что, внизу? Железная дорога снова работает. Доедет до башни на поезде. Все это ремонтировали, да? Куда нам надо? Вот туда? Я там что-то видел просто. Новый сувенир. Эфирный мозг готов, а я готов упасть. Ушел домой. Пора бы уже в отпуск. Буду 5 недель кряду на подушках валяться. А кто полезет с делами, получит по 1 число. Прикольно. Бедного Мишку строя вообще замучили.
goes out there. The tower is off limits.
It's me, Tiffany.
Anne?
Hey, Tiff. Would you open the gate, please?
Anne, Master Bonku locked himself in his tower. I tried to call him on the mirror, but something cut the transmission. I don't know what to believe. First, I heard you went over to the rebels' side. Then I heard it was all an undercover mission. I've known you my whole life, Anne. You owe me the truth. Which is it?
Я на твоей стороне, я на стороне повстанцев. Что, сказать правду, что ли?
I don't agree with Bonku's methods anymore.
Anne?
It's a long story, Tiff.
How could you do this?
I'm trying to find a peaceful solution. We're not here to distill anyone.
We?
Look, Tiffany, I
don't care, Anne. You've made your choice.
I need to get through, Tiff. It's important.
Why should I help you?
I need to speak to Bonku.
How could you turn your back on everything he's done for us?
A lot has happened. If you'd seen what I've seen, the plant was not what we thought it was.
I don't care about the plant. I care about you. I'm not opening the gate, Anne. You're a rebel now.
Are labels like that really necessary?
You even talk like a rebel.
I need to speak to Bonku.
What do you think Master Bonku would do to me if I let you in?
I know you're scared. I'm scared too. Help me convince Bonku to stop this madness. He attacked innocent Forgotlings.
They broke into your home. They sabotaged the pumping station. Anne, what did they say to win you over?
Tiffany, please don't do this. I need you to open the gate. If you don't, I'll have to. I've got to.
Say it. You'll distill me, right? Like our friendship never meant anything to you.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Because you're a rebel now. Rebels are peaceful and enlightened, right?
You're not being fair.
None of this is fair, Anne.
Я могу ее сушить, походу, это единственный выход. Я не могу просто взять и уйти. О, она не хочет со мной разговаривать.
No, Anne, please don't.
Anne, are you out there?
Fig?
There's a distilled Forgotling in here.
Just open the gate, please.
Do you know this Fig?
Her name was Tiffany. She was my friend.
Did you distill her?
Come on, Fig. We have a lot to do.
Я могу ее обратно?
What did you do to me? What's going on? What do you want, Anne? Can't you just leave me alone?
Bye, Tiffany.
Я ее хотя бы вернул в то состояние, в котором она была.
I used to come here every day. It seems darker now. I've known Tiffany my whole life.
Sometimes you just grow apart.
It's no reason to give up on a friend.
You didn't give up on me.
Ну-ка, та подушка трет еще.
The job satisfaction here seems to need improvement.
He finally quit.
Он оттер 3 плиты. Возвращаемся туда, откуда все начиналось. Тут не пройти. Тут должен быть еще один путь наверх.
We'll meet up ahead.
Работникам эфирного моста нужна ваша помощь. Приходите в мастерскую и вступайте в рабочие ряды.
Let me take care of this. No, that didn't do it. Maybe there's a switch somewhere.
Лифт уехал вниз. Сейчас я могу спрыгнуть. А, я ж сюда. Воу. Ничего себе я сиганул. Как она не умирает? Тут не пройти. Почему лифт же спустился? Нифига не понимаю. Я думал, на лифте можно уехать. Зачем его спустили тогда? Ничего не понимаю, как механизм работает. Подожди, ничего не понимаю. Что нам нужно сделать здесь? Вот энергия идет отсюда. Поступать сюда. Отсюда она должна наверх подниматься, наверное. Ну вот, теперь мы можем лифтом управлять. Он ездит вверх-вниз, вверх-вниз. Он с такой высоты шлепается. Что они хотят? В чем загадка? В чем суть этой загадки? Подожди, у меня есть идея. Надо спустить лифт и открыть ворота, что ли? Блин. Очень очевидная загадка. Ну, сейчас ворота лифта закрыты. Очень неочевидная загадка, как по мне, так. Или мы должны... А, мы можем наверх подняться. Воу.
Finally, I get to see your home. No lights?
Bonku must have cut the flow from his anima reserve.
Well, this is nice. Great view, good closet space, and what? 3 floors.
And a balcony.
Huh, impressive. I'm not crazy about the neighborhood, though.
Че, все пустое? Чувство ностальгии. Мы же не можем ничего включить или можем? Все пусто.
Fig, could you help me here?
Oh, you're right. We need to flip them at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Но конвертер пуст, нужно его зарядить. Что, из фига, что ли? Колобоба лучше не слышать. А где мне энергию найти? Там сзади переключатель 2. Что там за переключатели на заднем плане? Еще одна загадка какая-то странная. Вот это что за переключатели там на заднем плане 2? Что-то баллонов с одним бы вообще нет. Что делать? Какие идеи? Подожди. Может быть, где-то здесь? Это неочевидные вещи. Ноль реакции. Видимо, сюда надо. Мешается, да? То есть одна не на своем месте стоит. Ух, решили. Стример не тупой.
I haven't been here for years.
Which way do we go?
Up.
Up it is.
Это место так сильно изменилось, не совру, если скажу, что Бонку упорно работал все эти годы. Нам нужно подняться наверх, пройти через кабинет Бонку и попасть в комнату охраны. Оттуда я смогу вырубить все системы, дать лампу повстанцам, борцам за свободу шанс попасть в окрестности башни. Еще
This is the core chamber. Bonku taught me how to use the Arca to operate the service lifts. I used to play here.
Not exactly a safe playground.
Bonku didn't know, of course. It didn't used to be this cold in here. Looks different, too. The lifts will take us to Bonku's private rooms. Before I got my own place, this is where I used to live. From there we can access the control room and turn off the security system so Bulb can get in.
What if Bonku won't listen to reason?
Then he'll turn on the ether bridge. But he'll listen. I know he will.
Не, он не услышит.
I'm afraid I may have to face him alone. In Bonku's eyes, you'll always be the one who turned me against him.
Whatever you need, Anne.
Кстати, что за спуск вниз? Тут, кстати, зарядка. Отсюда путь наверх. Тут какая-то платформа. А эти две зачем? Это и управляет, а это что? одной стороны, такие прикольные механизмы. Нормально, я там псиганул. Ну-ка, с этой стороны я тоже же могу подняться. Могу на... Это не так просто. Нормально, я, конечно, упал. Хорошо, тут довольно-таки все продумано. Что, у меня не получается? Я не понимаю. А-а-а. Подожди, я понял, это куда туда?
Let's talk about something.
I can't think of anything.
Did you really work at the plant?
I actually designed parts of it. Back then, I thought it would be a power plant producing anima from crystals.
And when you found out what it was?
I knew I had to stop it. Not just the plant, Banku as well. I explained my thoughts to Rini, the supervisor of the plant, remember?
How could I forget?
We were pretty close back then. She ratted me out. Before I knew it, I was stripped of my validation sticker and had to escape the plant chest over heels.
Then what?
I found a place underground, and a few like-minded Forgottonings. Bob wanted your Arca, but I was sure you'd join our side once you saw what you saw.
That was risky.
It worked, didn't it?
I guess we'll find out.
Так, отойду-ка на минутку, я сорян. Так, я вернулся. Все, я правильно расставил. Нам выкачать не дают.
This was my home.
Where's Bonku?
Not here. He'll be at the atrium at the very top, with his ether bridge.
Pretty photo.
I'd stand on that balcony every night, close my eyes, and feel the rain on my face. I had no idea Bonku took this photo. It's from the day I moved out. You know, he got me a bike for my birthday once? It was this horrible old thing he found who knows where. But I loved that bike. First time I rode it was in here. I knocked over a desk and 2 lamps.
Я играл тут каждый день, рисовал разноцветные классики на полу, играл с мячиком у двери кабинета. Бонку часто меня отчитывал, но не мог долго сердиться. Тут же я впервые расправила крылья. За этой дверью располагается кабинет Бонку, а дальше комната охраны. Как-то так уютненько. О, крылья. Первый прототип моих крыльев. Бонку подарил их мне, когда мне исполнилось 10.
Fig, what if he won't listen to me?
Take a look at this place, Anne. You're his whole life. You just need to remind him.
Доброе утро, Энн. С 10-летием я позаботился о том, чтобы сегодняшний день стал для тебя самым прекрасным. Надеюсь, тебе понравится. Но сначала главное. Завтрак ждет тебя в гостиной. Там же ты найдешь и первый подарок. С любовью, Бонку.
Behind this door is Bonku's private study. I was never allowed in there. I was never allowed in here. This is the place closest to the ether. Bonku went in here when he wanted to think and be alone. All these stories from the ether gathered in the same room. This must be the closest thing to the human world you can get without actually being there.
Why didn't he let you in here?
He never told me.
Какой-то кабель идет. Силовой. Книга «Кукольный дом». Внутри записка. Молодая женщина в клетке жизни встает перед выбором: уйти или остаться. Тут везде книги. Это книга о Сиддхартха. Среди страниц лежит записка. Юноша находит упокоение, отринув мирское. О, философия поехала. Везде книги, да? Роман Франкенштейн. Запись на полях гласит: стремясь к мечте, талантливый ученый создает чудовище. Еще выше можем подняться. Я вижу. Могу туда пройти.
This is the way to the atrium. It won't move. We have to shut down the security systems before we can go up. The door to the security room is in here somewhere.
Это роман Питер Пен. На обложке надпись: мальчик, который не хочет взрослеть и улетать. А что там? Вот здесь он ее сфотографировал, получается.
Here we are. You can shut off all the tower security systems from here. Depleters, gate controls, mirrors, you name it.
Let's get to it. There's a bunch of switches. I'll take the one up there.
Ох, я сейчас все подключаю.
To blow the wall.
Let's hope we won't need him.
I can't drag this out any longer.
Let's go. Did that thing just move on its own?
I think so.
Anne, get out of here!
Это охранник?
Let me go!
Tick-tock, little Anne. Tick-tock, what's your plan?
Hang on, Big, I'm on my way!
Well, little Anne.
Это часы?
So far on your decline. No reason to be sad. It happens. It happens.
Это босс.
Talk to Banku. Let us go.
Why should we? Nothing matters. Tick-tock. Fear or love, darkness or light. It all leads to neglect. Everybody's looking out for themselves. Useless forgottenings blinded by their purpose. The Master will activate his ether bridge. He will power it with the Arca, and this world will crystallize.
That's why we have to stop him.
What happens, happens. Tick-tock. Find your peace.
You think you can keep me trapped in here?
Tick-tock. It'll hold, little Anne.
Stop it!
It leads nowhere. Tick-tock. You must see that. Wake up, little Anne. Wake up.
What? What did you just say? Tink, is it you?
You know that monster?
It's not a monster. She used to be my alarm clock.
That thing?
She was smaller back then. Oh, Tink, what has he done to you?
I am his masterpiece. From his work desk, I have seen him unlock the potential of Anima. Tick-tock, and tame the Arca. I witnessed him overcoming the laws of crystallization.
You taught me how to tell time and woke me up every morning.
I have evolved. I am no longer subject to forgotten weaknesses. The Master gave me arms to turn the pages of his books. He connected me to platforms so I could lift him. I grew and grew. Today, I am the very tower all around you.
One morning, you were just gone. I thought you crystallized. I cried for a week.
The Master wanted me to be a secret. I am his final shield.
I'm not his enemy. I'm his family.
I've watched you grow up. I am one with the tower, the pipes, and the anima. I've always sensed you. Every time you stood by a communications mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. I know you, Anne.
You think you know me? You don't.
Don't be so sure. Tick-tock, time tells all. Useless. No need to try, little Anne. Tick-tock.
Don't leave her hand! Get out of here!
И что мне нужно делать?
So much effort to wriggle your way out. Tick-tock. And for what?
Anne, you can do it! Get out!
Do you really think you can change anything? Do you think you know what is right and wrong?
Nothing is black or white.
There is only black. Tick-tock. Only more darkness. Every time you forgive someone, you encourage them to betray you again.
You should never give up on anyone.
You know I'm right. The truth hurts.
The truth may hurt, but I'm done lying.
Anne, could you stop the jabbering and help me?
Big! Of course. Hang on, I'm on my way.
Все? Что делать? Фак. Я застрял. Ну-ка, главное меню. Проверим-ка. Я надеюсь, меня откатит. О, все заново. И даже пропустить нельзя. Это подстава. Надо аккуратно прыгать.
Why should we? Nothing matters. Tick-tock. Fear or love, darkness or light. It all leads to neglect. Everybody's looking out for themselves. Useless forgottenings blinded by the purpose. The master will activate his ether bridge. Evil power
Часики, пощадите меня.
this world will crystallize.
That's why we have to stop him!
What happens, happens. Tick-tock. Find your peace.
You think you can keep me trapped in here?
Tick-tock. It'll hold, little Anne.
Stop it!
It leads nowhere. Tick-tock. You must see that. Wake up, little
Что
Anne.
диалоги непропускаемые, это, конечно, жесть.
What? What did you just say? Tink, is it you?
You know that monster?
It's not a monster. She used to be my alarm clock.
That thing?
She was smaller back then. Oh, Tink, what has he done to you?
I am his masterpiece. From his work desk, I have seen him unlock the potential gentleman, tick-tock, and tame the archive. I witnessed him overcoming the laws of crystallization.
You taught me how to tell time and woke me up every morning.
I have evolved. I am no longer subject to forgotten weaknesses. The master gave me arms to turn the pages of his books. He connected me to platforms so I could lift him. I grew and grew. Today, I am the very tower all around me.
One morning, you were just gone. I thought you crystallized. I cried for a week.
The master wanted me to be a secret. I am his final shield.
I'm not his enemy. I'm his family.
I've watched you grow up. I am one with the tower, the pipes, and the anima. I've always sensed you. Every time you've stood by a communications mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. I know you, Anne.
You think you know me. You don't.
Don't be so sure. Tick-tock, time to roll. Useless. No need to try, little Anne. Tick-tock.
Don't leave her! Get out of here!
So much effort to wriggle your way out. Tick-tock. And for what?
Anne, you can do it! Get out!
Do you really think you can change anything? you think you know what is right and wrong?
Nothing is black or white.
There is only black. Tick-tock. Only more darkness. Every time you forgive someone, you encourage them to betray
А что за логика у этих часов?
You should never give up on anyone.
You know I'm right. The truth hurts.
The truth may hurt, but I'm done lying.
Anne, could you stop the jabbering and help me?
Fig, of course. Hang on, I'm on my way.
Что такое? Что я должен сделать?
What do you think you're doing?
Well done, Anne. Quick, grab my hand. Now, take care of your friend.
Take care of it. You see, Anne? Everybody's looking out for themselves. What will you do now? Distill me?
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
To whom am I speaking now? Are you Anne the rebel? Or are you the Anne I used to know?
I'm still the Anne you used to know, Tink.
Anne, we need to get going. If she won't move, make her.
Are you hearing this? Everyone is self-serving creatures, only looking out for themselves. Tick-tock, let go of your morals and ethics. Ruin others, or you are ruined yourself.
It's not true, Tink!
Anne, enough talking. Let's go.
I can't! Tink and I grew up together. Please understand. Fig, the slightest change off course, and I would have ended up like her.
Anne, she's not Tink anymore.
I need to hear what she has to say.
You will listen to me?
I need to know more. And I want to help you.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Why?
If I can understand you, then maybe...
You think you can understand yourself through me? See? When have you ever cared about anyone but yourself?
I've always helped those in need.
Isn't it true that you only care about others when they're of use to you?
No, that's not true. I'm not like that.
Such naive honesty. I told you. I know how you think and feel. I've been following your journey. Every time you've stood by a mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. Lend me your eyes, Tick-tock. Look at this. Let's try to match your words with your actions, shall we? Remember what you just said?
You should never give up on anyone.
Your words and actions don't add up. Who are you, Anne? You just told me moments before.
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
From time to time, you act with compassion.
Yeah, we won. Now get rid of the shoe.
Calm down. Got what you want.
I'm reporting this to Master Bonku.
I must admit, you surprised me, Anne. I've asked you before. Now tell me truthfully. What if I refused to let you speak to the Master? Would you distill me?
No. I would never distill you, Tink.
Manipulating everyone around. Tick-tock, and you think you almost have me. I will never ever force you back to the master. Not while anima is still in my soul. Do your worst!
Что надо делать-то? Вы мне вообще выбор какой даете? А выбор, где выбор? А если я ничего не буду делать, хорошо? Я же могу обратно? Нет, не могу. Мне выбора не дают, ну ладно.
Good night, Anne.
For a minute there, I thought it was the end for us both.
I didn't want to do this!
I'm sorry, Anne. There was no other way. Come on. We need to move on.
Bonku is behind that gate.
You're ready, Anne. Look, no matter what happens up there, I'll always be your friend.
I will always be yours.
See you around, Anne.
Что будет за последней дверью, я не знаю. Мне прям жалко даже этот будильничек. Че он так сопротивлялся? Не хотел нас пропустить.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure I can do this alone.
You never had to.
Что, на самый верх?
Where is he?
What's that?
It must be the cornerstone. Bonku carved the Arca out of it. The caretaker's spirit told me that Bonku stole it.
It seems to power the ether bridge.
This is it. The ether bridge. This is what Bonku's been working on all these years.
Ничего делать. О.
Bonku, give it up.
Fig, let me do the talking.
What a nuisance.
Stop it! Please stop!
I'm okay, Anne.
You finally came. And you brought company. I thought you had the decency to come alone. You want my Arca, don't you? That's why you left me.
I never left you. I'm here to beg you to stop the war against the Forgottlings and to shut down the Ether Bridge.
This is not war. It's the finish line. You expect me to throw everything away? Now?
We could start over. Forget all this fighting and distilling. We could find each other again.
We don't belong here. This is a land of forgotten things. Look around you.
We're forgotten too. I've accepted that. It's time you did the same.
What about your mother, Anne? Don't you want to see her? Let us return to the Ether and find the answers together. You and I.
You can't force people to remember you.
With you and your Arca here, we just need to turn on the Ether Bridge and walk through it. That is all. Nothing more. This is what we've always wanted.
It's what you've always wanted. Please, don't turn it on.
We cannot stop now, Anne.
Bonku, please don't turn it on. Think of all the Forgottlings. They're just like you and me.
No need to worry, Anne, dear. In a matter of minutes, our new life begins.
Would you leave without me?
Anne, You! How did you get through the...
This has gone on long enough. Give me your Arca.
No, wait!
Stay back. If you come any closer, I will distill you.
I don't care anymore.
Stand back. Get away.
Joined the Arca stones. I can feel my old strength once again. No one can hold back the combined power of the Ether Bridge and the Cornerstone now. The time has come for you to make a choice. You can go with Bonku and leave this land behind. It will undo everything you have come to know about this place and everyone here. Or you can return the Arca to the Cornerstone, returning our land to the way it was before your arrival, and you will crystallize.
Why did you do that? You could have saved yourself.
Vic, I have to go.
No! Wait, please.
Will you help me get over to Bunk?
I'm sorry. I should have showed you the plant. I should have never have contacted you. I should have done this alone.
You could never have done this alone.
Right about that.
Vic, I'm glad I met you.
Goodbye.
The world has abandoned us, Master.
Let us die.
Master!
Печальная концовочка.
Summer, summer, never will you be forgotten like in me. Winter, winter, you will be remembered, breaking a circle of deceit. On this longest journey, we're breaking a circle of deceit. Autumn, autumn, let your gown of leaves fall down gently from the tree.
И эту могли бы уж оставить.
The awaited awakening. From this lonesome longing, we're breaking a circle. The infinite circle. Moons will set and suns will always rise above forget-me-nots on hilltops over burning tiles and chimney skies. All this beauty lies.
Не забудем Энн. Мост открыт. Хранительница стремится относиться ко всем мирно и беспристрастно. Она почти не влияет на происходящее, наблюдая, как протекает жизнь.
Dear Anne, it's been a couple of weeks now. Everyone came. We carried your crystal down from the tower. Many still don't understand what happened. Some even think we're still going back to the ether. I miss you, Anne. So much that my joints hurt. I guess that's the cost of remembering. It hurts that only your memory is with us. But I would rather have it that way than to never have known you. Forever your friend, Fig.
Fig! Dilly! How have you been? I haven't seen you in ages. What are you doing here?
Oh, just reminiscing about old times. What have you been up to?
Helping out with the renovations. But what are you doing now?
Well, actually, it's supposed to be a surprise, but I guess I can reveal it now. We're so close to opening anyway.
Opening what? What is it?
We rebuilt the sanctuary. It's gonna be a library. We've moved all the books from the tower there.
That sounds amazing!
It's true, it is. Well, for me, it's more like landscaping, you know. Gives me peace, it really does. And with the weather we're having now, the work isn't half bad.
Well, you're making a lot of Forgottlings happy. I know that.
How are you getting on?
It was rough in the beginning. He did have a lot of experience, but I have to tell you, it's also kind of a relief.
Don't tell me you actually miss him.
Do you miss Ming?
Every now and then. And you know what? I don't think it'll ever go away. And I'm fine with that, really.
How's the new system coming along?
Well, let me put it this way. The tower's reserves are almost empty, so we need to go live very soon.
How is Struct handling the pressure?
It's Struct. Of course, he's completely losing his mind.
You think it'll work?
Yeah, we'll have the town running completely anima-free in no time. 100%.
We're in luck, you know?
How's that?
Here we are, two friends enjoying a break in the middle of town.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Продолжить таким большим написано все, да? Больше не будет диалогов. Что за сюжетная линия? Интересно, я могу увидеть другую концовку? 13:50. 4 минуты назад. Давайте, если возможно, я хочу посмотреть, возможно ли другую концовку запустить. Если возможно, хочу посмотреть другую концовку, в которой они возвращают... нет. Нельзя. Да, походу нельзя. Ладно, я потом на ютубе посмотрю тогда уже. Сам я не хочу еще раз проходить ради концовки. На этом все. Следующий стрим будет по Мегамену где-то через, наверное, полчасика. Ну, посмотрю. В общем, пойду немножко свои делишки поделаю, а потом вернусь.